The Monumental awaits the above. The Monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Alrighty guys, we're back to some more Demon Souls.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, first of all, I just wanted to say I'm just getting over a cold, so sorry if I sound weird. Bear with me, guys.
We have a lot to talk about in this episode.
Yes.
But for now,
I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this girl here. I've seen her in the loading screen. What was it? Maiden in Black, I believe.
He was also in the actual intro.
Oh yeah. And then look, her eyes. I wonder if this is the guy that Bottomless Box here was talking about.
The guy?
Yeah.
She's the guy that he was talking about.
The chick. Whatever, man. Okay,
The Monumental awaits the
so the
above.
Monumental apparently
The
awaits
Monumental
me.
will explain the nexus to thee.
Okay. So I have to go up there and speak to the Monumental or something. So let's see if
Still
anyone...
alive?
Huh?
I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The Black-robed Maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's a morose type, with eyes occluded by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she would embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware. Do not devolve into a foul beast.
So basically, I go to her if I want to level up.
No comment.
That's what it sounds like.
What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. We can sit here forever. At least we will be safe.
Is he saying anything else?
What's happened? Have you lost your... No matter. At least...
Okay. Let's see if someone else...
Oh, good day to you.
Let's see, does he say something
I can
different?
forge weapons for you, for a fair price. And be thankful that I'm still of good health. No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna like
That hairpin, that belongs to my daughter.
What hairpin? Oh!
She didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
I don't remember what it does. I think it's just... I'm gonna give it to him though. Of course.
You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel
Why does he
you
look
should
like he's
have it.
going?
I know, right?
Oh,
Be
it's because there's a
happier
ghost in front of
in your
him.
hands.
I was like, why is he going transparent on us?
Okay, so Ring of Herculean Strength. Ooh.
I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage. If only something could be done to help her.
She looks really cool. She's like holding like a really long torch thing. So she watches over the flame? Is that what he told me? Let me read this really quick. It would be a ring. Duh. Okay, so a ring that Stockpile Thomas once picked up off the street raises maximum item burden. An item burden is the amount of items I can have in my inventory. Yes, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go check to see if there's anyone new here.
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Aland left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by demons and soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived.
Whoa! There are more people. Okay. This is weird. Let me talk to this guy.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
Okay, so he deals with miracles.
A miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons, the work of soul arts. They have similar effects, and yet one is clearly evil, and the other is clearly good. Magicians, in the end, are mere servants of the demons.
Are you a
A
magician?
miracle is a heavenly act, but spells
Yeah,
are the
I mean, I have spells. I have my soul arrow. Okay, now who's this guy? Let's see, what does he look like? Okay, he doesn't want to see me. Okay,
I have sinned.
he has
I
sinned.
swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness. O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself.
He wants me to hit him.
O honorable one, I hesitate
These guys
to
remind me
imagine
of
your
the
present state.
clerics from Dark Souls.
Deep within
Yeah.
the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself.
O honorable one, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
What's he do? Okay, let's go check out the rest to see. Okay, can't go that way. Let's see if there's any more people. Oh, yep.
Are you here to face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the dungeon of Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Frake's apprentice. I feel like Frake is kind of like the equivalent of Logan in Dark Souls. And this guy is the other guy. I don't remember his name.
Griggs.
Griggs? Is that
Griggs
his
of
name?
Vinheim.
Yeah.
Frake is a great sage who systemized the magic of the soul arts to make it possible for human imitation. By observing the state of Boletaria and the demons within it, he's likely to pave the way for greater things. All the more reason that I must meet Frake as soon as possible. All the more reason that I must meet...
Okay, so I can learn spells. He has Flame Toss. Standard spell shoots a stream of fire, explodes upon impact, causing fire damage to its target. Usually the first spell learned by town magicians. Enchant Weapon, high level spell. Strengthens right hand weapon, used with catalyst equipped in left hand. Enchanted weapons have magic priorities, making the item effective against gold armor and hard scales that resist physical attacks. And then there's Protection. Slightly reduces damage taken. This spell is only effective against protecting its user from physical attacks. Cloak. Hides one's presence, making it difficult to be detected by enemies. This spell can be useful when sneaking up behind an enemy or when making a quiet escape. I feel like this is the equivalent of the Fog Ring. Except it's a spell. Isn't there also a spell that does the same thing as the Fog Ring?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so the Water Veil covers the user in a sheet of water, slightly reducing fire damage.
That's the equivalent of Flash Sweat. The Pyromancy. You never used it.
No. Fire is a common method of attack used in both natural and magical forms. This spell should prove handy quite often. Demon's Prank. Generates a loud sound in a far-off place. It has little direct effect, so the caster must think creatively to make effective use of it. Okay, let me...
I see. Suit yourself. Just ensure that you rescue Sage Frake as quickly as possible.
Aight, homie. False messages. Coward. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Either this or this. One of this is the Monumental. Hello? Oh, crap. What? Are they alive? One of them is. Hold on. I'll come back to you later. Are they like asleep or are they just dead?
No comment.
Oh, wait! There's stairs! It leads to something! It leads to more! Oh, it leads to item.
I seriously do not think I knew this was here. If I did, I forgot all about it.
Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. What's this? An eye stone which has deteriorated more than halfway resurrects the user's body. Can only be used in soul form. Once it is used, it crumbles away and is lost. Is this like the equivalent of like humanity, kind of? Like I go back to my actual human form instead of soul form. It's so creepy.
I did not know that there was this many of them. Maybe I did and I forgot.
Well, I'm pretty high up there. I can see her torch down there. But that's about it. Who's that? Okay, so let's go talk to this guy. What's this say? Be wary of not using caution ahead. Wait. What happened? Okay.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons.
Is that a chick?
I am one of the Monumentals. we preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know.
Okay.
Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands.
Isn't this the one that's broken?
The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
By the monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been released. So I have access to the other archstones now?
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Yes.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom. We neutralized the Old One and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is o'ershort, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again aroused the Old One.
Short-sighted King Alant.
The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again aroused the Old One.
I did it! I talked to him, her.
Brave soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
Ooh, blue eye stone and white eye stone. Eye stones temporarily connect diffused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the eye stone. Okay. The maiden controls inhuman souls. This power allows her to aid those who slay demons.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Yes.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own. Soul of the mind,
Ah,
key to
so I
life's
can.
ether.
I can
Soul
level
of
up
the
here.
lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Let me bring
So the
up
world might
my
be mended.
HP. Oh wait, do I not have enough souls? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. And I'll put one in endurance too.
As for me, I am only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
Have you met the last surviving Monumental? Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me. What's happened? Have you lost your nerve?
I would be happy to lighten your load and...
Okay. So I went to this one and I can choose to go to both of the Archstones. Okay, so Archstone of the Demon Phalanx. Past the huge Boletarian castle gates lies the cliff pathway, now a feeding ground for dragons, which leads to the inner ward where the knights live. Okay. So are these paths open now? Am I allowed to go here? I can. Stonefang Tunnel. City of the Burrowers, keepers of the huge tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue working. Okay. And then we have the Tower of Latria. Latria, land of the Queen's ivory tower. An old man took revenge on the Queen by locking her family in a prison with inhuman guards. All that escapes the place are the prisoners' cries. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay, and this one is broken, so I can't even
Fix it,
check
man.
it.
Fix it.
Okay, let me get my crazy clue. Shrine of Storms. The island shrine of the Shadowmen, who worship storms and mourn the death. Here the storm beasts fly above and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's one more. Valley of Defilement. This damp valley is the resting place of those who have been thrown away. Overtaken by poison and plague, the dwellers attack anyone who wanders into the valley, hoping to offer souls to the woman who showed compassion. Look at all the wood pieces there. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Blighttown. And like, it looks like there's like that one wheel of wood or whatever. That's in Blighttown.
Blighttown ain't got nothing on that place.
Oh, okay. So now I have all these other places to go, and I don't know which one I want to go to next. I guess I did the first part of this Archstone, and then there's like a second part that I can go to. But I think what I'm gonna do is if all of these Archstones act the same way as that one, where there's like different parts of the world or whatever of the Archstones, I think I'm gonna go in order. So I'll do like the first. I already did the first part of that one. I'll do the first part of this one, and then I'll do the first part of that one, and you know, keep going until I just kind of loop back around. I don't know. Let's see. So let's go to this one. Stonefang Tunnel. Here I come.